Hey Glass Gang, thanks for tuning in. This stream will start soon. Hey Alien, Chaos, Bernadine, Elsie Morgan, GG. Welcome everyone. Okay. All right. And we are ready. Sorry for the delay in starting the stream. Hey everyone! I hope you're having a wonderful night wherever you are. We're gonna jump in game here. And tonight I'm going back to human. That's right. I'm going back to human. Hey King Shot! Hey Snowy Spider! Oh, what's this? I'm going back human because I want to do the main quest. I want to finish the main quest and be able to launch nukes and stuff like that before the next update. So that's what I'm working on, is doing the main questing on my free time and whatever. And basically, I find it to be a real serious pain as a ghoul. So for the rest of it, I'm going to go back to human, because right now I'm a ghoul and it's just not fun. I have to always wear this disguise and I keep having to go back and forth to getting the disguise put on and stuff. So tonight and until December, the December update, I'm going back to human. Oh, wait. Let me just save this character in a custom world. Re-import. There, this way I can save where my ghoul was, or where I left it off from. It's a handy way to keep it consistent when I go back to ghoul. I'll be able to just look at what the build I had going and then go from there. Because there's new stuff coming with the next update for ghoul, so I definitely want to go back to ghoul once the update comes, but until then it's really just a pain to do questing as a ghoul. I don't know why they don't just let us wear whatever mask. Like, okay, so like, imagine if they would let you wear like the feral ghoul fashionat mask, and that would let you slide as human. It would just be funny, right? Or like any fashionat mask, just anything that covers your face and covers like any costume. Anything that's classified as a Halloween costume would be so funny. So funny. Like, aha, you've tricked me. I didn't know you were a ghoul. I thought you were really the Nuka girl. But yeah, so I mean, okay, I'm still ghoul. What happened? Maybe I forgot to unghoulify. I really did enjoy this character though. I guess we'll have a look at it. Nothing too crazy, but it's definitely a fun build. It is kind of crazy. It's a 1 minute snake build and around a minute on EN06 with power armor though. Yeah, let's do that. It's a full raid build. It's an all content build. That's what I like about it. I can do anything. So the chill stream then. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, is just switch back to human. And then I'm going to set up my build. Then once I set up my build, my goal for my build tonight is to do something like a high max AP build like what I used to do on my human builds. And run a GAPLAS, non-PA. Because if I had a lot more AP density, it'd be a lot easier to sustain the GAPLAS and VATS without so much AP buffs, but I end up having to. It's more difficult as a ghoul because you're locked out of the ability to have a really high max AP build without doing buffs. Am I smooth skin? I'm smooth skin. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to my house. Oh dear, where is my house? It's there. How's everyone doing tonight? How are you doing tonight, Glass? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Elsie Morgan. My grandma is here. My last grandma. My last surviving grandmother. She's amazing. She's American, actually. So I don't see her too often. She comes here once in a while to visit. So she's spending the weekend here. Oh yeah, I had all this like locked up the old-fashioned way. The long way. When you convert your doorways to solid walls, no one can come in. Because there's still photo mode glitching, but you can't do that with a solid wall, so that's how I do that. Or that's why I do that. Right. Let's see the build. This was my high health commando build. My human high health. I might do this instead. This was a really fun build. And run it with a gap plaz. Because why not? Let's see what I have for armor though. Okay, this is actually decent. Actually decent. We can work with this. I forgot that I had agility and endurance on here. It's a good base for an AP build. Oh wow, why is it costing 450 script just to put this on? That's crazy. We're not gonna do that. I just need to build a whole new armor set. Well, it is limit breaking, so that's good. The full set. And we have shielded raider leathers for +3 agility and +3 perception, +1 luck. It all complements your VATS build. Where are we at for AP on a team? Let's get on a team and see what's up. We're at 280 AP. So with Thirst Quencher on, we go from 280 to 361. A difference of 81 max AP. And that's based on your endurance. So if I put more endurance mods, it'll help bring up AP and HP. So we went down, and that's actually because agility mods do bring up your AP better than endurance with just thirst quencher. Now, it's not a bad thing to have to go down by running all endurance mods. I'm getting tankier with more endurance because it brings up your HP. We're at 444 HP now. But this build also needs to have fresh mutations. And it seems to have that. So we're good there. Okay, I do need to pop the herbivore mutation. And now since I popped the herbivore mutation, I'll be able to get buffs from eating meat. Oh no, there's nothing in my critter cooker. Squirrel on a stick will bring us up to 377. We'll do endurance because that'll bring our HP up and our AP, bringing us to 386. Company T. Wait, I'm way too heavy. What's going on? Genuinely, I want more AP than that. So we're going to switch from endurance to agility mods. Oh god, I shouldn't be doing this. It just eats through legendary script every time I do this. Okay. This is fine. Take all my script. Greedy Bethesda. 428. Okay, not bad. We're over 400 now. Weird. I have to be right back, gang. Sorry for the delay in starting and now having to step away for a minute, but I just have to take care of something. So don't go anywhere. Maybe to check out the channel or links in description. I linked some related content in the description. I will be right back. I'm back. I hope you didn't have to go anywhere too long. I did, unfortunately. And now I'm back. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. And what we're going to do here is keep on keeping on. I'm going to keep bringing up my AP. Whoa. Howdy. With the cosmic capture thingy. Bring up our AP. I'm also going to open up my other base because I have other things there. I do believe I have the food buffs that I'm looking for at my other base. So that'll increase agility by +2. And we're at 448. Still very heavy. Wonder why. What's happening? That's not helping. Okay, well, I guess we need to see what's missing here. Bringing the big guns. Easy target. Bullet storm. Lock and load. What else can I put there? Downranger, Tank Killer, Center Masochist, Concentrated Fire, Number Cruncher. And Green Thumb, because I like to pick Blight, a lot of it. Life Giver, Starch Jeans, Ironclad, Thirst Quencher. And Adamantium Skeleton. Strange in Numbers, Tenderizer. Travel Agent's actually really nice to have because I'm always over encumbered. But we don't need that much. Not many points in Charisma, so we'll move those. Batteries included Science, Good with Salt, and Curator. GG Kingshot, thank you so much for the memberships. GG. Everyone who received a membership, you now have access to GLASSGANG only content and live streams for the next 30 days. You'll also see your name on the official GLASSGANG roster. And you now have access to GLASSGANG only and Fallout themed emojis in the chat. GG Kingshot, thank you so much. You should also join our Discord if you haven't yet. Link in description. There's no obligation to join the official GLASSGANG to join our Discord, but you do get perks if you link your accounts. Oh, that's actually neat. This is new. I forgot about this card. Healing hands. Players you revive are fully healed. Yes! I like that. I'm always running around in my, you know, nurse attire, so just kind of fits the lore. This is going to be my new daily driver build for the foreseeable future. And with this, I'll be able to run like anything in VATS. I can run my Elder's Mark, I can run my Gat Plaz, I can run the Pepper Shaker. Let's find out. Grim Reaper's Sprint. Oh, it just doesn't. I'm seeing one problem though. One problem. Grim Reaper Sprint, better criticals, 4-leaf clover, critical savvy, serendipity, ricochet. Yeah, I want evasive on there. That's good, but one gun army, ricochet. Don't need that. I need more points in endurance. That's what I need. So where will I get them from? It's weird that I have an open spot. Better criticals, 4-leaf clover, critical savvy. Oh, someone is sharing ricochet. Weird. What's my luck at? We're at 21, so I could drop 1 point from luck. We were overcapped on luck, actually. I think I remember doing that. There we go. Now we're at 18. We're still good. We're still good. We need to be at 16, I think, is the minimum. So we're at 18 luck on a team. That's perfect. Catnip for Glassy. Thank you. GG. Thank you so much, Elsie Morgan, for the $5 super chat. GG. Yes, I will go to Bulk Barn and buy catnip in bulk. And roll around in it. Thank you. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, moving points around. So I'd like more in endurance. I was able to open up some points, but just need a little bit more. GG. Wow. Thank you so much, gang. Wow, you guys are so generous. It's so nice of you. Little old me. $50 super chat. Try glide. I'll buy the whole bulk barn. I actually don't know if I can buy the whole bulk barn with that much, but I'll try. You know that meme that's like, how about $3,000? And I say, how about $50? How about $50? $50 costs at least $6,000. GG, Triglide. GG, thank you so much. Okay, there we go. I wanted at least to squeeze in bullet shield. Yeah. Neat. Triglide. Wow, thank you so much for the 50 memberships. That's crazy. I'll have to update the Glass Gang roster tonight. Again, I just updated it, but again, because you added like a third of the team back to the team. GG. Thank you so much, Triglide. That's amazing of you. Everyone that received a membership, you now have access to Glass Gang only content for the next 30 days, including Glass Gang only live streams that happen every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll also see that you have access to Glass Gang and Fallout themed emojis in the chat. You also get members first, which means when I drop my content, I usually drop it 1 hour early for members like yourselves. GG. That's so cool of you. 50 memberships. Holy. He like wiped out the chat. I've never seen that. GG. That's how you clear a chat. Actually. Okay, this is working. I think we can cook with this. I think we can drop bosses with this. I think we can destroy everything there is to destroy with this. I'm honestly kind of tempted to do a minigun build, but I don't know. Maybe. Okay, actually, I think I'll let you guys decide. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to go to the minigun. It's just so fun and new. You know what I mean? Like it's just fun and new. But then I was thinking, what if I did another $50 super chat? Whoa! What are you doing, Triglide? Are you trying to bankrupt me? I mean, bankroll me. GG Triglide. I'm just being funny. Thank you so much. So sorry for making more work for you. Thank you for all the hard work you do. It's okay. It's okay, Triglide. It's funny. It's also very supportive. I appreciate it big time. It's been extremely helpful, all the support you guys have given me to be able to keep bringing you guys content, and hopefully there'll be a lot more to come. A lot more. Especially with the new update. I'll be working hard on making sure that I have a lot more content available when the update drops, and we're just going to have a lot of fun next season, I think. So stick around, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, maybe turn on bell notifications too if you want to be here when the stream starts, and yeah, because it's all free, and yeah, anyways, moving on. Buy the whole barn. I've come to purchase the bulk barn. Where do you keep all of your catnip? All of it. Where does it come from? Where I will buy the country. Now buy some new cat toys. Tri-glide. Oh my god. GG. Thank you so much. Another $20 super chat. That's so cool of you, Tri-glide. He's incredibly generous, right? I guess I'm a good kitty. Hype train! Woo! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put together an army of Gatplaz equipped cats. Now that I have the funds, I think I can do it. I will assemble an army of I don't know what to call it yet, but we'll figure something out. Doom kitties, murder cats, hell cats. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Plasma core. Let's see what I have for a Gatplaz though, because I'm really thinking of doing Gatplaz. I could even also try the Gauss mini too, I guess. This is interesting. Oh, here we go. Furious. Light him up. Yeah, we're about to light him up. Alright, these two Gatplaz look promising, actually. We're gonna do vampires. Gatling plasma bullets explode. VATS optimized. This will be like my events gun, I guess, just to really lazy it out, I guess. Because I don't have auto stimming on this build at all. I don't have Born Survivor, nothing like that. So that'll be helpful with the vampires. And then here I'll put the Furious Gatplaz. VATS enhanced, VATS optimized. Conductors, standard barrel, standard receiver, large core receptacle, reflex sight, and accelerated nozzle. I feel like accelerated might be a little too much for it. We do have good AP density right now, but it's still too much for it. Really. I could just try it though. Honestly, I don't like changing something before I try it. Elsie Morgan, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. GG. Wow. Look at that. The Glass Gang grew so much tonight. That's crazy. You guys are spoiling me tonight. Thank you so much, Glass Gang. Everyone who received a membership, you now have access to GLASSGANG only content for the next 30 days. You'll also see your name on the official GLASSGANG roster. And you'll see that you have access to GLASSGANG and Fallout themed emojis in the chat. You should also join our Discord. There's no obligation to join the GLASSGANG to join our Discord, but it's where we like to hang out and plan stuff and like take over the world. You should really join. Link in description. Don't forget to smash the like, gang. It helps the stream get out there to more viewers who may have missed the stream notification. It looks very dirty in here when you're a human. Like, it looks fine when you're a ghoul. I don't know why, but like it looked squeaky clean in here when I was in here last. Now it's so dirty. It doesn't really fit my style. I'm way too like clean. Do they have poached angler here? I can't remember. But I'm looking for another AP buff that'll give me at least 40 max AP. And I'm hoping for the similar time that I was getting with the minigun on this build on Snake. For a sub 2-minute time. If I can get sub 2-minute time, it'd be nice to do it without coffee too. But for that, I'm gonna need a lot of max AP. So we're gonna take buffs that bring up our endurance and max HP. Company T, yeah, I took it already. That'll give us a P regen. Oh, I have some news to share with you guys. I'm officially gonna be starting a Fallout 4 playthrough, and it's gonna be super exciting because what I want to do with it is I'd like to squeeze it into the morning, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch up the stream schedule, just because I wish I had more time in the middle of the day for my edits, and when I do my midday stream, my daily stream in the middle of the day, it breaks my concentration a lot on projects that I'm working on. So then it's hard for me to get back on track with my project after the stream. So, and that's just a me problem. So basically, I'm going to try to do morning streams instead and see how that works out for you guys and me, and see how y'all like it. And I was thinking I could do Fallout 4 morning streams. Yeah, I downloaded Fallout 4. I'd like to do a Fallout 4 playthrough. Agility bobblehead, and I'm looking for a magazine that brings up AP. And I can't remember what it's called, but I used to have it on Xbox. That's AP regen. Astoundingly Awesome Tales 10, I believe is what it's called. Maybe I'm wrong. That might be the Aimed on Sights one. I don't have it anyways. No, I don't have it. Do you want all my coffee? No, it's okay. The point is I don't want to run these gap plats with coffee. I want to run them... I'm just bringing up my AP density to try to have so much AP that it slows down how fast I'm running through it. So... it'll balance it out. Balance things out. Good luck with the new Fallout 4 stream! GG Triglide! Wow! That's amazing. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat, Triglide. I'll be able to afford a new GOT Plaid. Yay! I'll be able to fix the vault door. Look at that. See that door behind me? It lets everything in. Do you know how annoying that is? Now with that, with all those caps you sent me, I'll be able to go buy from the raiders, and they're really expensive, but they have all the best loot. So, thank you so much. Suddenly Awesome Tale 7. That's what it is. You're right. You're totally right, Xander. That's the one. Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. 25 max AP. That sweet deal. Here we go. Cooked soft shell meat. That'll help. Watch. This will bring up our max AP because we have herbivore popped. 477. Yeah, we went from 457 to 477. We'll do Nuka Bottle Dog, but this should only affect our HP. And now we're going to do Carnival Pie, which will only affect HP. We're at 552 now on HP and almost 500 AP. We're looking good. It starts to get more difficult to have higher AP at this level of AP, I guess. So the next thing I'll do is endurance. This is a buff you get from the endurance bike thingy. And this will give me +2 endurance. Which will probably give me like 6 or 8 AP. We're at 477 AP, now we're at 483. Righty. Looking good. It doesn't seem so bad. I wish I could go bloodied though, because when I was in my unyielding bloodied, I was able to reach like 800, 900, 1000 AP. 1000 was pushing it. You had to do a lot, but it was doable. Okay, then the other thing I want to do is I want to have an Elder's Mark on me. Basically, the point of this build is I want it to be versatile. I want to be able to switch between weapons and not have to switch. Like I want to be able to use a commando with my heavy gun build. That's the whole point of why they made so many cards work with other build types. That's why they made Bulletstorm not only work with heavy guns, but everything else. Same thing with Onslaught. I forget where my boxes are. I don't know where my ammo box is. Oh, here it is. Yes, and I have a Fallout 4 vault suit, a 111 vault suit, so I'm going to be wearing it occasionally on stream. It's going to be fun, I think. Fallout 4 just seems so chill. And I haven't played it yet. I've never played Fallout 4, so let's do it. Speaking of doing it. Okay, I do still have that. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I guess let's go. No, I'll just wait in here. Yeah. We'll just wait here. First test. The first test I want to see is if I can just use my Elder's Mark pretty good with this build, right? So what we're going to do and how we're going to test that is I'm going to just go run through some enemies. It doesn't have to be bosses. It's going to be like tanky enemies, but and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to expeditions to do this. Just to see how it is for running and gunning for daily events. Stuff like that. Because I'm doing this while I'm getting another character in so that I can start a snake. I'm going to do a snake after. So we're going to test its effectiveness in like a running, gunning, mob style, shooting multiple enemies, swapping enemies on kill, it targets and VATS, all that yada hoo ha. And we're going to make sure that the targets bleed and die. And after they've bled and died, we're gonna leave them there and take their loot and run. Herd mentality will boost specials when on a team as well. Yes, it does actually. I think I have it popped. I don't know. Let me check. Maybe I do. I think I do. I should. Oh, I don't. Okay. Good call. Let's do that. Bird bones. Eagle eyes. Egghead. Herbivore. I already popped herd mentality. Speed demon? Or did I not? Herbivore. I guess I didn't. Hang on now. That's not right. But I like non-PA builds the most, to be totally honest with you, because they just feel less clunky. You can wear your nice outfits. You don't have to be in big tanky armor all the time. Okay, what did I come here for? Oh yeah. Oh wait, I can't craft it, but I do have it in my stash. .36 agility. Okay, so I have popped. I think I just need to pop mutation. Marsupial mutation, I mean. It's the only one I forgot to pop. So I'm getting my other character in the world. I'll get on my own team so I don't have to worry about teammates not having mutations. So this is the Gatplaz I'll be using. Furious, VATS hit chance, VATS optimized, conductors. Now, like I said, I don't have automatic stimming on here. I don't have Born Survivor. I really just have conductors working for me, which most likely won't be enough at ENO 6. Or sorry, not ENO 6. I meant to say the snake. It might not be enough to heal me through the snake poison. I know it won't be. This might be, though. But I don't know if that'll be enough to kill it. We'll see. Something's weird about when you go Ghoul. I noticed it happened to me on PlayStation where I switched to Ghoul and I didn't have access to any Ghoul perks for like a whole day. I was still just stuck to human perks. I tried restarting the game and stuff. It didn't work. So it's weird. If you want to join Kingshot, let me know. Because it looks like someone on our team may not be coming to what we're doing. Neat. That's more like it. So let's see what this thing can do. We have around 500 AP, 463, so some buffs have fallen off. Naturally, I've been just kind of chilling here, not doing anything. I'll take, it is looking good though. I also forgot to do blight soup. I wanted to craft some blight soup. That'll help it damage a lot significantly, but for this it won't matter. We won't need it. It'll be plenty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test using this Gaplas and using this Elder's Mark and see if the build is good for both. Just for doing whatever. Running and gunning, doing event stuff. And I find these enemies here, the Overgrown, they're pretty tanky targets for this type of stuff. It's tankier than the majority of the enemies you find at events. It's very healthy. The AP is not like getting shredded too badly. Not using any coffee here, and it's just running it. It does have a nice 463 AP density, which is good. The AP regen looks really good too. Thank you. Yes, I needed blight soup. Thank you, thank you. This is the nice thing about being human, is you have access to more AP a lot easier. In order to reach this kind of AP without being an unyielding, it's not really easy as a Ghoul, because you have to have all agility mods. You have to have a lot of agility buffs. And it was like, pew, 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 pew. It's working really well here. The Gauss is loving this build. Granted, these are just humans, but it was working great too on the Overgrown. Just popping them immediately. Switching targets on kill. And keeping AP up. It was really easy. Now let's switch to the Elder's Mark. See if I can run it just as easily. On the same build. Yep. Beautiful. Swaps targets on kill. Absolutely insane. I'm definitely using this build for my main character. Hopefully it's good against ENO6 too. Thank you so much, Triglide, for the super chat. GG. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely upload it here soon as well. This is one that I plan on redoing. And I showcased it a little bit on a stream the other day. I was using a minigun with it, I think. My goal for this build is so that it can at least 2 minutes solo the snake. This way it's still capable of getting all the best rewards at that stage, but not have to be in power armor, not have to be using a bunch of aid and chems and stuff. Did they change the Gauss effect? It's not that they changed the Gauss so much, it's that they changed the perk cards under strength so that now they work with anything that fires bullets. It works it works better the more bullets you fire. It's called Bullet Storm. So basically it works with anything. And it's great. Stim pack. Oh my god, Triglide. Thank you so much. GG! I'm gonna get so much catnip! Wow! That's so generous of you, Triglide. Thank you so much. Stim pack, he says. Do I need to stim, actually? No? Alright, we're good, we're good. Never mind, your health's not low anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay in the chat and stuff. Woo! Yeah, I love this Elder's Mark. This thing rocks. Okay, this build is fun. I can swap from using the Elders to the Gauss. Let's see what it can do at the Snake. And it's human too, which is nice, because, I mean, it's gonna... The thing about Ghoul builds is I've noticed my Ghoul guides, they don't do as well, and it's mainly because there's not really as many people running it. You know, most people are still human, mainly because they just don't like being pruny and wrinkly. That's the only thing that turns a lot of people away. And having to wear a bedsheet over your head every time you want to do a quest. Thank you so much, Jeremiah Crow. GG. I'll do my best to keep it coming. Don't forget to hit like, gang. Snake Wrangler hat. I'm surprised they didn't give that as a reward for completing the snake. Alright, cool. My mule character crashed. Wonderful. At least it wasn't my main character. Baha! Crashes. Can you imagine? Okay, this character does have a... Oh, we won't. No, it's okay. We won't waste time. I keep thinking I'm a ghoul, though, and I keep going back for, like, toxic goo. I don't have to do that now. So weird. So now I'm gonna do a snake. And which one should I start with, gang? Should I do the snake with the gap plaz first, or should I do the snake with the Elder's Mark first? What do you want to see? I'm estimating it'll be around a 2-minute time with the gap plaz, because I'll be forced. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might stim. I might not. I might, like, stim myself manually. I might not. Because if I don't stim manually, then I'll just use the vampires. It'll take longer to get the kill, but it'll be lazier. I won't have to stim. I won't have to break VATS to use stim packs. But I'll be doing less damage. Let's drop these stims right now so nothing bad happens. Yeah, it does look like Mini Glass has left the world in a crash out. So I'm going to get her back in here and we're going to start this snake. That gives us time to decide. Glass Gang, what do you think? What do you think? I want to do a poll. I just don't know how to. Start poll? Okay, okay, what weapon, what wep to use on Snakey Boy first? God pause? Or Elders? Start poll. Alright, gang, there is a poll in the chat. Make sure that you weigh in so that it influences my decision. I got the hat too. Nice! Right after I saved so much goo for you. Oh no! It's okay, Morgan. It's okay. I'll be ghouling it up again in December here soon, in about like 28 days. Did you know that the next update is only less than a month away? Yeah, it's coming. We're gonna be heading out to Ohio. It's always been Ohio, if you know what I mean. And if you don't, well, now you know. We're going to Ohio. I'm excited, are you? I am. Elders. Someone says elders. Ooh, a lot of people are saying elders. The Elders does rip. Are you kidding me? It is so much fun. It's so much fun. Plus, there's no latency. You pull the trigger, the thing always shoots. It's just so good. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I have the character going. So we're going to find out what's what here. Sayonara. It looks like the Elder's Mark will win for the first snake test. I'm definitely going to have to stim pack with the Elder's Mark. Because like I said, I have no automatic stimming perks. I did not test this build ahead of time. Although it's very similar to the build that I uploaded a month or two ago. Yeah, in September, the Elder's Mark build. Righty. Ready to go. So now Mini Glass will go into the raid. I do want to let you guys know though that I will be soloing this snake, so please don't come in. I will do snakes with you guys after, but I wanna see how it performs solo here. This is a brand new build, and I need to make sure that it's working because I don't want to get carried. If I get carried, it'll be embarrassing. I'm the Doom Kitty. I can't be carried. Wow, Triglide, 50 more memberships. Holy guacamole, we have an entire army of GLASSGANG now. That's insane. Thank you so much, GLASSGANG. Triglide. GG, I'm literally lost for words right now. Thank you so much. Now the chat's getting buried. 54 days left of 2025, making sure that I'm catching up before they get buried. Righty. Everyone who received a membership, you now have access to GLASSGANG only content for the next 30 days. You'll also see your name on the official GLASSGANG roster. And if you check, you'll see that you have access to GLASSGANG and Fallout themed emojis in the chat. Thank you so much, Triglide. GG. Oh, you should also join our Discord. We have a Discord link in the description. There's no obligation to join the GLASSGANG to join our Discord. Do 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 do. So we're gonna go slap a snake, silly. Look at something like this. Skilled, very skilled. I killed 45 snakes today with your Pepper Shaker VATS build. Infinite VATS build, super fun. That's amazing. Let's go. What was your best time? That's so cool. GG. Snaky boy got it. Good. 45 snakes. Holy. I feel bad coming down here on him. He's beat. That's good. That's good to hear. Well, that's right. I gotta worry about like food and water now. I have to eat now. I'm human. Elder's Mark build, eh? So that's what we're going with? 62%? Wow. Okay, okay. Alright, gang. There's only one thing I need to do, though. How do you have so much stuff popped up like that, ready to pop up? I have a Stream Deck Mini, and it only has 10 pages I can work with, so I'm going to upgrade it to like a 200 button Stream Deck at some point. But it's so good for this type of stuff. Like, I can just pop up a bunch of memes. Like, do you want to see my x-ray that I had taken a week ago? Look, see, it's me. They were not expecting my headphones to be part of my head, but I told them it don't come off. Turns out I'm all fluff. Yeah, so that's that. They sent it to me in my email. It was nice to see them do that. It's nice. I have it for my records. But yeah, you can pull up like anything at the push of a button. If I want to talk about cards, you have to do that ahead of time. But if I want to talk about Downranger, or if I want to talk about Shotgun Champ, stuff like that. This is all stuff that I made, so I had to make it ahead of time. But yeah, once you have it all set up and plugged in, it's a push of a button. Nuku Radwolf, GG. Thank you for subbing to the Glass Gang or renewing your membership. That's GG. That's so cool of you. Okay, so this is what I wanted to change. I just want to put this to overeaters. So we have something here. It was just weightless. It was doing nothing. All right. Now we find out how bad it is. But I also need to make sure I have Stimpack supers on me. Yep, I seem to only have supers, so let's get the overdrive back out. No game sound? Yeah, I'll be honest, Oh. Oh yeah, no kidding. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Oh, weird. There's no sound at all coming to OBS. It appears to be the game. Oh god. Of course. Well, I'm sorry, gang. How about I put on some music then? Some boss music! I won't put it too loud. But is that okay? It's better than nothing, right? Alright, we're gonna go do Snaky Boy. It takes forever to build. Yeah, never mind. It takes kind of forever to build Bulletstorm with this thing. Oh, no kidding. You guys don't even hear the music? Really? Do you? That's weird. What about now? Okay, this is fine. Let's start it. And yeah, that's it. We're just gonna do that. I'll do corn soup just to cure my hunger and thirst. And yeah, we'll go for it. Oh no, that's not good. You only hear me? That's not good. Weird. I wonder why. I probably need to restart OBS. When it's acting that weird, it's usually something like that. Well, like I mentioned, I don't have stimming. I don't have any stimming here. So, I just need to pay attention to stimming, really. I don't have auto stimming. I could probably get away with jumping in power armor. I'd really rather keep it non-PA though. Can we cripple it? That's what I want to see. I want to see a cripple. Come on. Yes! Oh, wow. That's some serious poison damage, actually. You know why, too. I know why. I don't have enough poison resist. Let's see what's going on here. Natural resistance. Here we go. Okay, we're going to move 1 point from perception. Wait. Oh, here it is. This should make a significant difference. And if not, we'll try the gap plasma before I start switching any mods. I might have to go back to endurance mods, which is gonna suck, to be honest with you. Just because, like, I want more AP. That's a lot better. I still had to stim through it, but I was expecting that. But I was able to survive it this time. That's a lot better. We're peaking at 3K when we're up close to it. That's really good. 3,000 crit damage. Nope. I saw that coming. Because I have to stim. I don't have auto stimming. Maybe I should try and squeeze in auto stimming. We're just gonna swap out one card. One born survivor. It's better than nothing. Honestly, it'll help in case I'm late with my stimming. 20% is not much, but it'll help. I do not have funky duds. Nope. We're getting our poison resistance through high endurance with natural resistance. Increased elemental resistance is based on endurance while not disease. It works really well against poison. So that's what we're doing here tonight. We're trying to, at least. We're trying to do that. Let's get another cripple. Come on. There we go. So now, although it didn't fall, it is crippled when you see it just behave weird like that. It's just a visual bug. It should be falling over. It's definitely taking a lot more damage. So I preemptively stim pack there. That's a lot of damage. Definitely got a lot closer that time. We were at minute 17 when I died. What am I missing here? I feel like I could be doing more damage. I had armor break on me, though that's not good. All right, here we go. I'll pop another overdrive and we're gonna send it. I'm surprised it's actually working this well considering I don't have endurance mods on. I forgot to target the plate too, so I may not be able to cripple it this time right away. Oh wow, we still got the cripple. 1:25 minutes. All right. So I do have some work to do. I could clean it up. It was a bit sloppy. But considering I'm mostly manually stimming here, and I'm not running vampires, that's a W. 1:25 minutes is a W. GG. To be honest, I wouldn't even need this much AP. I could get away with having more endurance mods if I was just going to run the Elder's Mark on this build, which is how I have it set up with my 1-minute Elder's Mark build guide on the channel, is I have endurance, because you don't need so much AP density, and the endurance will actually help you tank more poison as non-PA. So... yeah, 1:25 minutes is good. That's really respectable for non-PA solo. Solid. I guess what we're gonna do next is try my gap plats. Yeah, we're gonna try the gap plats. We're not going to change anything about the build. We're just going to try to gap lads. Because that's the whole point about this build. It's so lazy that I just have, like... I'm able to run two different guns. I mean, it's kind of lazy. It's kind of not at the same time because I'm doing AP buffs tonight, but just on stream. Just for the gap plads, really. Because it's going to go through AP like crazy. This one I'm willing to do with, this next snake, I mean after this one, I'm willing to do with viewers, if anyone's watching that wants to do snakes with me after. After this snake, after this next solo kill, I'm going to do snakes with viewers. Yay! Snakes with viewers! GG! We have to get them in before the changes to the raid is coming. We're going to be able to, I mean, we're not going to be able to farm for specifically anything anymore. Like, it's gonna be specific per stage. I mean, so like if you want pinpointers and you're farming snake, you'll never get pinpointers, you know what I mean? Because it only drops at a certain stage and it's not that one. GG, Nuka Radwolf. I didn't even notice you had sent a membership. That's so nice of you. GG. I hope you're still here. Oh, I'm gonna chill and watch a movie. Just wanted to say hey and resub. GG, Nuka Radwolf. That's cool of you. Yeah, we're gonna go inside of this and get the party started. I am going to start with the Furious, okay? I would rather run the Vampires because I won't have to worry at all about stimming and I can just continue to do DPS. But the problem is we've been nerfed so hard. That used to be something that was really good, but we got nerfed so hard that the gap plats, I mean, got nerfed so hard. So I haven't been doing too much content with it. I just, like, leave it alone. Oh my god. Look at all these other guns I can play with and make look OP. It's not the game. It's not the gun's fault. It's me. I'm the problem. You know? I am the problem. Bethesda, please stop. Stop. Stop hurting the poor Gaplas. It did nothing to you. I did a lot of variety this season though, and I'm really happy about that. That's something I've been wanting to do. So there's a bunch of different heavy guns now that are in use on my channel. If you want a build guide for the LMG or the Ultrasight Gat Laser or the Gat Plaz or the Gauss Mini, there's a bunch of different heavy guns that I tested and used this season and made builds for. So check it out. I linked a bunch of them in the description. I also linked a video on how I'm crippling the snake in 10 seconds. If you are curious at all about that, still it's in the description. I love the new backpack. Can't believe I'm back human. Doing pretty good damage too for a high health human, and I'm still getting a 1 minute 25. Let's go! Non-PA too, that's crazy. Let's go. King shots! GG! Oh neat! Morgan, you're already a 2-month member. That's amazing! Geez, I remember the day you joined. It feels like it was just yesterday. 2 months already, wow. Oh wow, this is a nice dragon. Do. Okay, alright, let's go, let's go. Hey ho. Hey yo, wait, yo, wait, yo, wait. Oh. Do. Alright. This cat is here to destroy. I am the cat, the murder kitty, the cat. The cat that attacks snakes. This snake. And we're not going to use the vampires, but I will be trying this one after. So the first run we're going to do is with the Furious Conductors. I'm going to have to stim pack like crazy because, again, you saw earlier, I only have 1-star Born Survivor. And I'm alone down here, so I'm getting absolutely pummeled by all of the poison. Without power armor, it's not so great because you're nowhere near as tanky. And I'm just trying to survive. And get the kill. I'm not trying to go for world record times. I just want to get the kill around a minute or two and at least under 2 minutes. But we had a pretty solid run with the Elder's Mark getting us at 1 minute 25. Now this build, I haven't changed anything about it. All I'm doing is showing that the game has so much like balance to it now that they are actually doing a decent job. Like you can run an Elder's Mark and then use a Gap Plas on the same build. We couldn't do that before. So now I'm going to use the Gap Plas. Now, the important thing to note is with the Gap Plas, I'm definitely going to be hammering the AP. I'm more than likely going to have to run coffee. So I'm going to do the old trick of just using 1 coffee right at the start. But you should use 4. You should use 4 with this Gap Plas. We're going to try just 1 though. And I'll try crippling with it. Oh wow, that's actually decent. It's decent, but yeah, it's not enough. It's just not enough. Can we cripple it? We weren't able to cripple it. No, we did not get to cripple. I'm going to do 4 more. It's doing good damage, though. That's good damage. Well, it's actually not. We're at a minute already. Hang on a sec. That's not good. That was not good. We really absolutely need to cripple it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cripple it with the Elder's Mark. Yeah, I'm going to cripple it with the Elder's Mark and then swap to the Gap Plas. Because Ballistic does such a better job at crippling. It's so much faster. And I go over that in the video. It linked in the description how to cripple the snake in 10 seconds. So let's cripple it because we'll do a lot more damage once it's crippled. Come on, you cripple! Thank you. Shoot! Yeah, I have to run coffee with it. It's still not enough AP. You'd need like a 600-700 AP build for this thing to not just constantly be wrecking your AP bar. Oh my god, plus this, like, this is what's terrible about the Gatplas. If your reload, the reload speed animation is so bad, and if your reload happens like this, when you're in the middle of a melee strike or a scream attack, you have to restart the reload animation. It's so bad. Alright, it's actually wrecked. It's not good. Because I keep having to stop to stim and keep having to do the things that don't need doing, that I don't want to be doing, it's not been great. I keep having to break VATS, I'm breaking DPS, I'm losing DPS. So what we're gonna do now is run the same Gatplas, VATS optimized, but we're gonna use a vampires. This will heal us. Yeah, we're going to do less damage, but we're going to be able to just do consistent, more constant damage. And hopefully we're under a 2-minute time with it. This build used to be a 47-second build without power armor. With the vampires. With the vampires the way it is. So it just shows how much nerfing they've done, because it's a lot. I can't do that at all. I can't touch that at all anymore with the same build. We'll try and help it though. We'll do Big Guns Bobblehead. We'll give it everything we can. Tesla Science 9. Thanks to King Shots for the drops yesterday. Squirrel on a stick. Blight soup. Do like 10 coffee. So now I'm going to try and sit through the poison blast. Yeah, just barely made it out alive, but we did it. I have to reload again? That's another thing with the Gatplas. I feel like sometimes it gets a reload animation when it shouldn't. It's like you just reloaded and all of a sudden you need another reload animation. Yeah, it's not that efficient right now. We're doing more damage though. And we're actually not using the vampires. I forgot to use the vampires. We're using the Furious. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not able to like do consistent damage. I have to keep stimming. I'm sure it would be capable of a 2-minute time. But we're going to run the vampires. I might actually run the minigun. I like the minigun. It works pretty well. Elder's Mark kicks serious butt though. Minute 25 and I'm sure I could like shave off another 10 seconds off that build. We didn't get the cripple that time for whatever reason. That's kind of poopy, but alright. Very tanky. No! Of course. Well, well, well. Looks like I got yeeted into the ceiling. No, it's bugged. It won't cripple for me for the rest of the night. I showed this on stream the other night. Well, since it won't cripple for me, I guess I'll just use the vampires and I won't worry about switching anything. I'll just start drilling it immediately with the vampires. See how this will be around a 2-minute time with the vampires like I suspected. Looks like it's crippled. It's just doing the crippled animation over and over. So yeah, minute 55, exactly what I was expecting. Same time as we got with the Vampires minigun with the same build last week. So it's consistent. And yes, the Vampires minigun, the 5mm minigun. Okay, now let's run raids, or let's run snakes, I mean, with the Glass Gang. World full? Oh no! No! Okay, well, I guess I'll have to wait. I guess we can, yeah, just chill and wait. Howdy doody. Personally, Elder's Mark for me. It just kills it and is doing so much more damage. I'll be totally honest with you with how so many weapons are able to get a snake kill in close to a minute right now. I feel like they did the Gaplas really dirty. I feel like they overdid the nerfing on the Gaplas. Because now, you know, a little 45 commando can be a lot stronger than it. Doesn't make any sense, really. To me, anyways. I feel like they went too hard on it. Howdy! As soon as Mini Glass gets in here, we'll do another snaky boy. Yeah, I think I'll just keep using the Elder's Mark then. And I'll still use my Gaplas, but mainly for like... I don't know, really. Maybe expeditions? For fun, I guess? It has a really large capacity. I don't have that much 45 ammo. And I'll just save my 45 ammo for bossing. Thank you. That's nice of you guys. Hey, Glass Gang, check it out. We're all here glassing it out. Glass is in the house with the Glass Gang. Glassy in the Glass Gang. GG, that's right. That's right, that stands for good game. It also stands for good girl. It's my favorite saying that my owner says to me. Or good guy, if you're a guy. It can stand for all kinds of things, really. Glass gaming, glass games. Good game. It really means good game. Mini Glass can't get in a world. What do we do? Should I just go to a new world? That's what we'll do, gang. I'll go to a private world so I don't have trouble getting in the world. And then just join my gamer tag. Join my world. Wow, Triglide, GG. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. That's GG of you. What is up behind your house by the generator? Good ghoul. Yeah, ghouling around is fun. I was a ghoul for a while, but now I'm human again. Feels good to be back. Be a smooth skin. The Elder's Mark is just so good. It's just so satisfying to use. It's so much fun. Please don't nerf it just because I like it. I was thinking I should take a break from uploading content, at least until they announce that they're done making combat changes. You know, I could do some other stuff, like maybe camp builds until then, or something. Work on growing my camp builder audience. You know what I mean? Just to like, stop nerfing everything I touch. Yeah, no, it absolutely shreds. I love it. It kicks major butt. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna end up running the Elder's Mark for the rest of the season. It's my favorite build that I made this season, and it's the only one that isn't a heavy gun build. So I'm allowed to run it, I think. I can do what I want. I'm a big kitty. Alright, I'm in the world. People are in the world. Very good, very good. Let's get the party started then. Hey, I made a team. Why didn't it work? Weird. Okay, there we go. So join my private world, join my team. If you want to get in on the Snaky Boy. The Snaky Boy Smackdown. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. But, yeah, so I'm a big kitty. Yeah, I'm, yeah, at 4. Yeah, that's right. Sounds about right. Checks out. I'm a 4-year-old cat. That means I'm an adult. So what I'll do is I'll make mini glass leave. This will open up a spot for anyone else who wants to join. And yeah, join the team. Join the stream. Do the things I need doing. It looks like it's just me and you. Alright, let's get it. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, I have to pop mutations. That's what's going on. Adrenal reaction, bird bones, eagle eyes, egghead, herbivore, herd mentality, marsupial, scaly skin, and speed demon. Sunset sarsaparilla. I should have tried that on that snake earlier. I keep forgetting it works with ballistic guns. Even more reason to go to the Elder's Mark build. Just to try it. Just to use it, you know? Just to use it up. To use a buff. To try the new buff. Yeah, it is great. I agree, Ted. Turned 7. It's really good. I like that there's no spool up. You pull the trigger, it's insta-kill. You're the perfect cat. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Tri-glide. Making my way downtown. Down, 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 down. Alrighty, who are we waiting for? Are we waiting for anyone? Everyone's in the raid. I guess we could pull Kingshot in. Oh, Kingshot's cooking stuff, I think. I'm not sure. We'll wait a couple minutes here. Do you want us to pull you, Kingshot? Alright, let's do it. Nice work. 47 seconds. Yeah, this is a really solid build. I mean, most people are going to be okay with a 1 minute 25 solo with an Elder's Mark, you know. I think I even had it faster with the build that I had uploaded 2 months ago, which means I need to revisit that build guide on my channel and see if there's anything I'm missing. I know I could easily improve those times with like Susan's shootings too then. Plus, I feel like it's a pretty lazy build. All I have to really do... I haven't done more AP buffs. All I do is overdrive and blight soup. The usuals. Well, I still have time on my meat buffs, but only Scroll-on-a-Stick. It's the only one giving me 3 agility, so 30 action points. It's not much. So that means we'd be around like 4... We'd be around 440, 430 AP. GG. I'm gonna get mini glass back in the world. So yeah, make sure you check out the links in the description. If you're curious at all on how to cripple the snake boss in 10 seconds, it works better with ballistic guns. I show you exactly a bunch of different ones that you can use, and as we saw on stream, even the Elder's Mark can. Hey. I'm getting tired though. Make sure you hit like on the channel. Well, on the stream. That would help. I don't think there's a like button on the channel, is there? But yeah, it just helps get the stream out to more viewers who may have missed a stream notification. It happens more than you know. It's so frustrating. And tomorrow night, I will be live at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I will be on Xbox. So make sure to check it out. GG Triglide. He says, well, it's 2:15 in the UK. I'm out of here. Awesome stream as usual. Later all. GG Triglide. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. That's so nice of you. Wow. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm having fun. It's been a fun stream. This is going to be the last snake though. And then I'm going to do what I said I was going to do after doing all the testing. Because the goal was to get my character back to human. Do some testing involved with that. To make sure that it is capable of killing the snake in around a minute. That's like where I like to sit at. So that I'm not getting carried. And do some questing. I have a little bit of questing to do. I need to finish up my main story, so well, I have a lot of questing to do actually. So that's what I'll be doing a lot of on stream this week. Down, down, down. Alright, are y'all ready? I think they're ready. "56 seconds. GG, gang. Nice work. Heck yes. I'm off for dinner. Gonna try and eat some food. Have fun, gang. GG King Shot. Thank you so much for all the help. Thank you so much for the donated memberships. I hope you have a fantastic dinner. And that it feeds you well and fills your tummy. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be the last raid here for me. I'm going to do some questimicating. So I'm going to go to a public world for this because I find questing buggy in private. I was having issues with it the other night. GG, GLASSGANG. Thank you so much for showing up and showing love. And joining the raid team. See, I'm gonna go to public world. GG, Xander Shadow. It was good running with you too. Wow, somehow it's not 1,000,000 degrees in here. It's actually only 77. That's crazy. So yeah, let's open up the data and have a look at our questing. We're going to shut off that quest and follow the Overseer's mission. Organic Solutions. Defiance has fallen. Get inside the Brotherhood headquarters. This is a side quest. Overseer's mission's a side quest. Months ago, the Overseer scouted Appalachia looking for a way to secure the nuclear silos. I should look for any logs that she left behind. Oh, it's interesting. Oh. Where's the Overseer's missions logs, though? I should see it on the map since I have it highlighted. Weird. I don't see it. Huh, okay, well, we're gonna go here. You have to find them on your own, they don't show on the map. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've done main quests, but that makes sense. Fort Defiance. Let's find out what's going on here. Discover the Brotherhood's fate. What happened? Generators out of fuel. With all the Scorch Beasts, not sure how long the boys at Thunder Mountain can hold it out. If the AAAs go down, we're all dead. For anyone that reads this, know I tried my best. We all did. The Brotherhood of Steel held the line as long as we possibly could. But the Scorch Beasts keep coming. I'm running out of time, so please listen. The Scorch Beasts are still a threat. You need to get to the floor, the top floor. The security doors are at the top of the line. The security doors are the top of the line military security. Find a way past them. Do what we failed to do. Do the things that need doing. It doesn't say that, but stop the Scorch Beasts. Powers flickering. Have to go. In the end, I get it. Ad Victoriam. Scribe Grant. That was a very charged letter, Scribe Grant. But alright. I guess we'll leave that here. I don't think it's for me. Oh, take the elevator. Oh, like some pepper. Register for elevator security. Sure, I guess. Where? Here? I don't remember this at all. Wait. Quest completed? Oh, interesting. Okay. Can't come in here without checking the spawns, you know that. Go to Camp McClintock. You know what? I'm not going to do that though tonight. I can't. I'm not feeling great, to be honest. I think it's what I ate. I had pizza. And I've been trying so hard to keep it together on stream because I've not been feeling well. I've been going to the bathroom a lot since supper time. And that's why the stream started late. So it's unfortunate. But I do need to go. I cannot anymore. I don't feel good. But I'm glad I got to do the things that needed doing. I at least got my human set up and my build set up to run it the way I wanted to run it and still be able to boss pretty easily. In a non-PA setup, I like it a lot. It's working pretty good. I can use heavy guns, I can use commandos. It's nice. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight, folks. I want to thank everyone who joined the stream and checked it out and partook in the poll questioning earlier. And that was fun. First one I ever do, I think. And we got to do the things I need doing together. It was a lot of fun. Make sure that you swing by the channel tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be live on Xbox. There's also a midday stream tomorrow at at noon Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. my time. So yeah, definitely check it out. We're gonna have 2 streams tomorrow. I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. GG! I want to give a massive thank you and shout out to the Glass Gang who support the channel in the form of liking, subscribing, and sharing my streams and videos out. It helps a lot. Thank you so much. I also want to thank everyone who bought super chats tonight. It was incredible to see the generosity of my community and everyone who bought memberships too. that spread the wealth and helped others get memberships and more access to my channel. That's really nice of you, to help us grow our community even more. And if you just got a membership and you're wondering what's next, what should you do? Well, look out for potential members first drops. When I do upload, I upload for members first. So you have access to uploads first, early. And every Thursday there's a members only live stream. So yeah, you should be in for some fun. You should also check out our Discord link in the description if you haven't already.